Meter settings are very, very straightforward. So let's activate a meter. So Euro USD in this case. You'll notice that we have the meter that appears in the main console window. And then we also have this little pop-up window. So we'll first look at the one that appears in the main console. You've got the setting options here. You can choose whether to have sound for this meter turned on or off. You can choose the sound you hear. There's 4 different options here. Geiger is generally the default. You could also choose whether to have the pop-up appear or not. So you'll notice that disappears. That's very straightforward to do. And you can choose the initial starting sensitivity. The default is set to 6, which is all right for most people. But if you're a scalper or you're looking for real-time kind of feedback and for it to be as sensitive as possible, you'd go to the 1s, 2s, and 3s. So those options are there for you also. What is also available in the meter, it's not lit up at the moment, of course, but you've got this number here on the top right-hand side, which tells you the strength of a particular move and what's happening. Now, if we move across the screen, you will see the meter here, the pop-up meter. Now, again, this little slider here is not a volume slider. It is a slider for the strength. The key idea with this is you could be in the middle of a trade and, say you've initiated that trade with level 2 kind of sensitivity, but you decide halfway through the trade that you want to ignore all some of the more noisy aspects of the trade and increase that sensitivity to 8. So only when it's level 8 will it go off. So this gives you a really quick slider-based way to do that. And also the other option that's available here is a quick way to turn the meter off, which I can click and turn it off. Very straightforward.